Life in the wild is a vicious cycle of life and death. In order to thrive, animals employ various defense strategies that improve their chances of survival. One of the most common strategies which deceive predators that rely on visual cues for hunting, such as birds, is camouflage. Bearing cryptic colors disguise animal presence, masks their location and identity, thus allowing them to hide in plain sight. Predators too use camouflage to blend in their environment and ambush prey that wander into their grip. In this episode of Wildlife of Goa, we will explore the incredible strategy of camouflage in both predators as well as prey that allows them to survive and thrive in the wild.
Animals use different types of camouflage to conceal themselves. One of the most common types of camouflage is background matching, where the organism will blend in with the colors of the background. For example, it is very difficult to distinguish this moth from the bark, especially if the predator is looking very far away. The moth can be a good meal for the ants, but they seem to be clueless about its presence. This female two-tailed spider guarding her egg sac also employs the same technique. By resembling the bark, it perfectly merges with the background. She will guard the egg sac till the spiderlings hatch and begin their own journey. Due to the cryptic colors on this mantis, which merge well with the bark of the tree, where it is commonly found, it is called as the bark mantis. Due to this blending color and swift movements, it becomes very difficult to spot this on the bark. The Draco is also an excellent example of background matching. While prey camouflage to avoid being spotted by predators, the hump-nosed pit viper lies motionless in the leaf litter where it is indistinguishable from the background. It sets up an ambush to hunt any animal that wanders close to this deceiving predator. Another form of camouflage, known as disruptive coloration, involves breaking the outline of the body of the organism, making it difficult to spot it. For example, the Sri Lankan frog moth bears patches of different colors along its outline, disrupting the border, and cryptic colors help it to camouflage on the tree barks and canopy. In another type of camouflage, known as masquerade, where the organism mimics something that is inedible, something the predator will not have any interest in eating. Stick insects are a fascinating example of masquerade. These insects appear like dried stick or fresh green shoots, and they often lie motionless, which reinforce their deception. Also, in many species of moths, the larvae appear like sticks and freeze motion when threatened. The blue oak leaf butterfly appears like a dry leaf, and this mimicry is at such details that it is hard to distinguish it when perched with closed wings. In certain species of butterflies, the early instar caterpillars appear like bird droppings, and the predator will certainly not be interested in that. The green wine snake, as the name suggests, masquerades as a tender green climber, often with inconspicuous movements, to ambush prey as well as escape predators.
An animal synonymous with the word camouflage is the chameleon. This Indian chameleon can change its colors depending on its surrounding coloration. It is capable of changing colors ranging from few shades of green and yellow, with mottling at times according to where it is perched, which allows it to effectively match the colors with the background. In other forms of camouflage, animals attach other materials to their body to hide from predators and prey, much like this case worm. In the natural world, this race for survival goes on in between predators and prey, where each one tries to outsmart the other to survive.